Yes, week one of the season set to wrap up on a beautiful Sunday afternoon in Edmonton. It's the Elks and Roughriders at Commonwealth. Both teams looking to get off to good starts after busy off seasons. Average almost 7 after joining the team last year. Cornelius goes up, and he got popped. There's a flag back by the quarterback. As welcome to Edmonton, Gino Lewis. Riders defense comes to play early. Zone end zone here on a 3rd and 3. Ball will be snapped from his own 8, and they will indeed kick it away. End over end, it'll be taken right at midfield. 47-yarder. Mario Alford looking for the near side of the field. Tripped up momentarily, takes it back to the 45. And a late flag.
Yep.
Did he get hit after he was out of bounds? He moves so quickly, it's hard to see. And just like that, the Riders, without doing that much, are knocking on the door. Harris dumps it off. Walker, end zone. Touchdown. A return to Edmonton that he could only dream of. Jerome Walker with his first touchdown as a Rider. 1st and 10 for Cornelius. 4 options to his right. That's where he's going to go. Heads up. Heavy pop coming as Mitchell gets hammered down by Jeremy Clark. And Mitchell is slow to get up. 5-yard loss. A passing scenario here for Cornelius. Flushed out of the pocket. Taken down. Micah Johnson tripped him up. Got some help to finish him off. Not a bad list. 2nd and 8 for Harris. Some pressure, and he will go down just inside the 35. And then Serezna with the somersault into the official. Gets his ball once again on the Edmonton 8 to start a drive. And he's going to look down the near sideline for Lewis. Goes up and holds it in. Gino Lewis to the 40. All the way down to the 20. And he's going to go untouched to the house. 92-yard touchdown for Gino Lewis as Cornelius strikes.
Season goes on.
Y'all know what's going on, man. They thought it was a fluke. But they're going to see what's going on, man. Don't even worry about it.
On his own 37. Got hit as he throws down the far sideline, and is that caught by Bain? What an effort by Sean Bain along the sidelines in double coverage, and a long discussion from the officials. If it stands, it'll be 30, but his feet are out. From the 3 for Trevor Harris. Harris takes off right up the middle. Harris has a first down. Look at him go. He'll eventually slide just shy of the 25. You don't see that very often from Trevor Harris, but when called upon, he gets the job done. So another 2nd and long. They've been able to make a few of these on this drive. Is that another one? Yes. Dropped into the arms of Emelis, and he takes it all the way down inside the 10 and eventually hammered down to the turf. First catch of the day for the Canadian kid. The defensive lineman who's going to line up just in front of Hickson. And they'll try to follow him towards the end zone. Hickson driven back, but he stays on his feet. Chopped down at the 5. What an effort from Hickson. But A.C. Leonard, his former teammate, is there for the denial. Obviously, this year, Elks going to bring some heat. Harris gets it away. Way too high, though. And it'll be intercepted and brought back down the field by Edmonton. Kai Gray, who's been beaten a couple times in this game, steps up and has an interception in his first CFL start. End of the half, and they'll send 4 guys deep. Cornelius stepping up. He's going to heave one towards the end zone. Intercepted. Gino Lewis tries to get in there, but it's Jaden Dalkey who goes over and hauls it in.
Now I got to talk about
just
the safeties.
What we need. What a play. What a half. Boy, their celebrations will go tonight as the second half gets underway. Faithful hammers it down the field. Alford trying to find some room. He picks up some speed. Mario Alford looking for some room on the far side of the field, down to the 40. Stays on his feet and is finally tripped up. Almost had a house call here to start the 3rd quarter. Immediately to the right of his quarterback. They'll give it to him this time. Brown escapes. Stays on his feet down to the 50, now into the 40. Ball pops loose, and it's out of bounds. As the Riders track that down from behind. It will remain Edmonton ball. Finally some daylight there for Kevin Brown. 36-year-old rookie out here with a 43-yard attempt from the right hash. And he has more than enough leg on that one, right down the middle. 8th play of the drive for Harris and Saskatchewan. From the Edmonton 8, some pressure, gets it away. Grescasson wrapped up immediately by McConzo. Missed from deeper earlier. Had a 13-yarder that he hit. This one from 11 in tight. And he puts that one through, and the Riders climb back on top. 9. Harris thought about taking off, but he's wrapped up. Serezna was there, and he goes for a roll past the referee this time. AC Leonard in on it as well, and a big play by the Elks defense. And they scored. Like last year was tough. Pressure now from the Riders. Cornelius gets it away just in time, looking for Mitchell. That intercepted on the far sideline. Roland Milligan, what a play! And the Riders take over. Own 14, Jarrell Walker and Eugene Lewis with a couple of touchdowns in their debuts. Harris turns it over. Intercepted by Niles Morgan. Trevor Harris was stumbling and tried to throw it, and Morgan was there to take it away. Loxley for the lead, trying to push ahead, working his way towards the end zone, and he is denied. Loxley trying to find a way through, pushing in. Did they stop him again? A second effort. Is that enough? Stopped just short again. Put together a full denial. Loxley now takes it out. And he's stopped. Roland Milligan is there. And the Riders defense shuts the door. Back to Morrow again, kicks it to the outside, and he's got some room. Morrow takes it down to the 40, and wisely
inbounds, yep.
Rolls down. What a drive by Jamal Morrow here. Clock ticks down to a minute. They'll give it to Hickson. Stays on his feet, looking for the first down. Got it!
That should do it.
Frankie Hickson, the 1-2 punch with Morrow and Hickson. And the Riders driving a dagger into the Elks defense here. Harris rolling out to his right, throws it down towards the end zone, and that will fall incomplete. Harris is hurt, and he is down in a lot of pain.
Why Saskatchewan decides to
were they doing there?
Roll their quarterback out with just a handful of seconds to go to throw it deep. Very physical game, important to both teams. The game was decided on the 1-yard line going in for the Elks when Saskatchewan's defense, 3 straight downs, shut the door.